We spend so much time running from the dark that we forget the dark is where seeds learn how to grow. Your suffering isn't your enemy. It never was. That feeling where no one's got your back, where you come home to silence, zero notifications, no one asking if you made it back safe, where you sit in your room and the walls feel like they're closing in, where you fought so hard to crawl out of that hole, and somehow you're slipping right back into it. I've been there. I sit in class, surrounded by people, pretending to text someone just so I don't look like I had nobody to talk to. I run away during recess just so nobody would think I'm sitting alone again. I remember checking my phone over and over, not because I had messages, but because I hoped one would appear. And sometimes I still catch myself doing it. Yep, that's me. And it could be you right now. There will be days, weeks even, where you sit alone with nothing but your own thoughts. No calls, no texts, no one checking in. And then everything starts feeling worthless. Like none of it matter. Like you don't matter. But you do. Your value doesn't disappear just because nobody is there to witness it. A diamond doesn't stop being a diamond just because it's buried underground. And when you're in that state, you start thinking things you shouldn't think. You start questioning everything. You start accepting the idea of death like it's an old friend knocking at the door. And here's something that changed the way I see things. I see this life. It is not death a man should fear. He should fear never beginning to live. I'll say it again, so let it sit in your chest. It is not death a man should fear. He should fear never beginning to live. Your suffering, the loneliness, the betrayal, the nights where you cried yourself to sleep and woke up tired anyway, they're not here to break you. They're here to teach you. And you know, I'll be honest with you, I still don't fully understand the lesson yet. I'm still learning. I'm still figuring it out, one day at a time. But I stopped running away from the pain. I started sitting with it, listening to it, asking it what it's trying to show me. Because here's the truth nobody wants to accept, even myself. You cannot erase the past. Every mistake you made, every embarrassing moment, every failure that keeps you up at night, that's not your enemy. That's the foundation. Every scar on your soul is proof that you survived something. You didn't go through all that for nothing. The pain had a purpose. We just can't see the full picture yet. And the past is what gave you the blueprint to build a different future. But here's the thing. If you keep carrying old bricks, you keep building the same house. So drop them, make a change, start with new materials, build something that actually feels like home. Stop chasing, stop begging for validation from people who don't even notice you or talk to you when they need something. Your self-respect has to be louder than your desire to be loved. I know that's hard to hear, but a strong person isn't someone who never feels pain. A strong person is someone who still shows kindness, even when he's breaking inside. A strong person accepts the truth when it burns. A strong person doesn't point fingers. He looks in the mirror and admits where he went wrong. That's strength. Not the fake tough guy act, That's real strength. Real strength is crying when you need to and still showing up the next day. Real strength is falling apart in private and choosing to rebuild anyway. And listen, stop worrying about what everyone else is doing. Stop comparing your chapter 1 to someone else's chapter 20. Don't stress about the snow on your neighbor's rooftop when your own doorstep is unclean. Staring at another man's garden will not make yours grow faster. You water your own soil. You pull your own weeds. Clean your own house first. Build your own foundation first. Focus on you. And stop trying to walk on a broken leg, wondering why it won't heal. Rest is part of the process. Healing takes time. You're not willing to give yourself that time. And when you fail, because you will, don't let that stop you. Don't try until you fail until you win. Success isn't some magical moment where everything clicks. Success is just surviving enough failures without quitting. Do the work when no one's watching. Read the book when no one cares. Work out when no one's gonna post you or talk to you. Build in silence. Let your results make the noise. Because this is where most people get stuck. They scream for change. They beg the universe for a better life. But they wake up the same, think the same, act the same, blame the same people, and wonder why nothing moves. You want change? Then change. Change how you think. Change how you speak to yourself at 2 a.m. Change the story you keep replying in your head. The pain isn't going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie to you and say it disappears, because it doesn't. Some days it's heavier than others, but the pain doesn't get to decide who you become. That's your choice, and it always has been. So always assume positive intent from life, from people, from yourself, because that's the fastest way to grow. Do it from love, not for love. Build because it heals you, not because you're begging someone to notice. Keep building, keep showing up, even when it's ugly, even when it hurts, even when no one claps for you. Because seeds don't grow in sunlight first. They grow buried, hidden, alone. Just like you might be right now. But that doesn't mean you're not growing. Because one day you'll eventually look back at this version of you, the one who kept going when everything said stop, the one that wore you down so badly but you still persevered. You'll be proud of yourself because you didn't quit. You should understand that your suffering is your teacher. Don't skip the class. Focus and learn the lesson. And then teach it to someone else who might need it. Because one day, someone will hear your story and it'll be the reason they don't give up. And that's how suffering becomes service. Thank you so much for being here. Hopefully you enjoyed the video.